Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. Now before I continue with the video, I just want to give you guys a little update on my Fantasy Football videos. So basically I am thinking to post at least 2 to 3 videos for Fantasy Football. Now the first one would be like a game week preparation. So what I will do in that video is talk about my team lineup. I will talk about some of the upcoming fixtures. And then I will give you guys a little suggestions on some of the players that I think that you should bring into your team. My next video will be after the game week, after all the games has been played, and once all the results are in, I will talk about the game week results. So in that video what I'm going to do is show you guys my team results for that game week. And then at the end I will talk about some of the players that I am actually thinking to bring in. And like the third video, to be honest with you guys, if there's any update on my team, if there's any injuries, like major injuries, if there's a problem, or anything like that, I'll post that in just for you guys to watch something. So let's continue with the video. As you can see, I got David De Gea against Swansea City. Now, the way Manchester United is playing right now, I feel like they're just going to score a lot of goals and concede nothing. Having David De Gea in my team is such a bonus. I know he's expensive, but I feel like he's a good option to have for a long run. We've got Cedric at home against West Ham. Now, as you saw, West Ham did not play that well. I think they just need to gel. Once they're all gelled, I think Chicharito can do a lot of damage. Even Arnautovic as well, which is really good player. I feel like Southampton's gonna get a draw here, maybe a 0-0 again, because I can't see them scoring. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is gonna be good. We've got Daniels playing at home against Watford. Now, if you have watched Watford against Liverpool, Watford conceded a lot of goals, and they actually got 1 or 2 injuries at the back. So this just means that, I think Bournemouth could get a few goals here, and hopefully Daniel will get some kind of assist. Next up, we got Dawson, a West Brom player, playing away against Burnley. Burnley's doing really well right now. They're on the up, and they're scoring a lot of goals as well. I know Chelsea, had a few red cards, but I still feel like they're very solid. They're very solid at home. Hopefully he'll get some kind of points. We've got William. It's very tough for Chelsea right now. There's a few players missing, but I do feel like William could get something out of this. So we'll see what happens. We've got Redmond. I don't know how you guys feel about Redmond, but I really do not like this player in my team. I want to get rid so badly, but his fixtures is just making me hold it. Next up, we got Zaha. As you can see, he got himself injured. I don't know how long is it for. I did hear that he's going to be injured for like 2 to 3 weeks or even 4, but I'm not 100% sure, guys. Don't hate me on this if it's wrong. Just read the news and stuff like that. So yeah, I got to get rid now. Next up, we got De Bruyne at home against Everton. Now, the problem with Everton is they're very solid. Don't get me wrong. However, it's very difficult for them to score a lot of goals. I can't see the goal scorers. I mean, I know Rooney's there as well, but I don't know if he can just go crazy and start scoring a hat-trick every single weekend. I feel like Manchester City are very strong. The way they play, their system is just very solid. So I feel like I'm hoping that he gets points because he is 10.0 million. And of course, we've got Firmino against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, they need to gel. They need to work. And if Zaha's out as well, I don't know where the goal is going to come from. Liverpool's playing tonight, so I'm going to watch and see if actually Firmino doesn't get injured and stuff like that. I'm going to see how well they play, and then we'll see what happens after the game. We've got Kane. I just hope this guy delivers. I mean, it's so expensive, 12.5, that I can use this money and spread it all over my team. I can get Ericsson. I can even get a defender from Tottenham, and I can even get a good striker for him. So I'm just hoping that he will do well. I mean, his fixtures, he's got Burnley at home as well, Everton away, and then Swansea at home, which might give him a good chance to score. And of course, Lukaku is going to be my captain. Now, a lot of people might go for Firmino, but I feel like Lukaku, the way Manchester United played, and the owner, can you see that? Over 50%. I need to get this right. Even if he doesn't get that goal, like 50% of people, I'm pretty sure that at least 30% of them is gonna have Lukaku as a captain, because he's such a good, oh my god, he was a beast. He could have scored 3-4 goals. But anyways, so before I go, I need to make a transfer immediately. I need to remove Zaha and bring in someone else. Now let's have a quick look at the 7 million. If I get rid of Zaha, that means I have 7 million to actually use. I do have that free transfer, so I can actually do a free transfer immediately. I was thinking there are some couple of options like Ramsey. I mean, if he plays, I feel like he might, but if he does play, then he's a very, very good option. The problem is, how long is he going to be playing for? Because he is an injury-prone player. Now, there is another player like Xhaka. I mean, he took corners. I was not expecting him to take some of the corners, but he did. And for him to take a corner and a player that is 5.6, that's a bargain, man. That's very good. And 2 assists he had. I know it could be all luck and stuff like that, but if he's taking corners, guys, that's a very, very, very good option to actually bring a player that might get an assist from a corner. And there's a few players down here, but I'm not sure. Nothing really stands out. I don't know. Maybe all Brighton for now, you know, just for that game. Or I could just do this. Now, there's another option that I was thinking about. Now, this is the very interesting one. This might make you think as well. Now, I could get rid of Redmond and I could bring in Ward. That is 5.5 from Southampton. This means I will have 8 million in the bank. Yes, I will be, you know, it will cost me 4 points. However, look at these options. Once it's 8 million, the options works really well. So for 8 million, we could go and get ourselves Mkhitaryan, Martial, Silva, Pogba. There's a lot of players here, guys. Very interesting players. I mean, I'm looking down here that I don't want anyone from down there no more, but these players are very interesting. I'm going to think of putting Pogba into our team, and there we go. Everything works well. 4-point hit. This guy takes corners. This Pogba guy always plays. I don't know. This is a lot of interesting things that I'm thinking about. Maybe I could double up on Manchester City players. Would Silva play while De Bruyne is playing? Let's have a quick look at his fixtures. I mean, he's got Everton at home, and then he's got Bournemouth away, Liverpool at home, Watford away, Crystal Palace at home. Just to get that points from Manchester City, it might actually work out. What I'm going to do though, so right now I'm going to make my transfer right now. I'm going to get rid of Zaha. I'm going to get Ward. I'm going to add it to my team, and I'm going to, oh, I nearly pressed the wild card there, and I'm going to confirm, and there we go. There you go. That's actually, it's not bad. Double up, triple up on Southampton players, but I want to get rid of Redmond, get rid of him, and maybe bring in Pogba, Silva, or Martial, or even Mkhitaryan. Let me know in the comments below who you think I should bring in. Pogba, Silva, Mkhitaryan, or Martial. You let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, come give this video a like. Come subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.